Shaheem Reed, the Rap on Wrestling podcast. Had a hell of a week, a lot of fun. SummerSlam, Monday Night Raw, finally back. New York, New Jersey, my home tri-state area. We had a ball, man. Spiff TV, E Will, Nick 816, Ari the Oracle. He was with me. We yo, it was a great time, man. Ari couldn't make it tonight, but we had a great time. First of all, so big up to all my people at WWE for having us up in that box. Pause. Big up to my people at Netflix for having us right at the second row.
Oh,
I got
Netflix came through with them Joe Button seats for you, but it was good seats.
yeah,
There's
those are
good
great
seats. Shaheem
seats,
was
man.
Shell Nick pull up the picture. Shaheem was in the Joe Button seats behind Joe Buttons.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
watching that. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I was like,
those are
that's
great
dope.
seats.
I think Netflix got the more juice right now than
Yo, Netflix. What's so ill about Netflix is that Netflix turned the whole bodega. They
That was
they
dope.
they made a pop-up bodega in the underbelly of the Barclays Center. They did it before when last time when Netflix was at MSG. I just so happened to be in town when they did that and I went. We had a great time. But when I say the bodega, they had all type of candy, the blow pops and gum and all
they know
type
how
of
to do an
chips.
activation. They
They
got
know how
cool
to do
vibes.
it. And they had everything with Ari got the souvenirs, but they had popcorn and they put Netflix and WWE over like the Bonton chips and toilet paper
That shit
and
was dope.
beans and all of that. I got some for SummerSlam. I had to get the merch. I got the official SummerSlam shirt.
Mm.
Okay,
And
okay.
more important, I was there. I gotta. That's one of my favorite joints. And then they had you could either get the Giants color or you could get the Jets color. Y'all already know who I'm rocking with.
Yeah.
So our guy turned face again.
I seen his face, and I get the program for whatever I go to. I always get the program, so
I need the chairs. I gotta get the chairs. The chairs been
Yeah.
ringing off crazy lately too.
yeah, we definitely need
They
to
started
get.
taxing mad money for them chairs now on eBay.
The
Oh
resales,
yeah, they
I would
had.
say here, yeah, I know a dude that got him here. Oh my God. I want to slap him every
Oh,
time he tell me.
hey, my man hit me up, man. He found a site that got the fake chairs. So
Mm.
they're like making the chairs from the show and selling
Okay.
them for the
I mean,
low.
I
So
mean I mean that's I mean if you just want to have, I don't know how I feel about the fake chairs.
yeah, I wouldn't. That's to
But
me
I'm
that's
just saying
stupid.
that but you really
Who's gonna
can't tell.
know? Right? Who's gonna know?
There's no like tags or insignia on the
No,
official ones
no,
either
no,
though.
no certificate or authenticity on
There
the
is none.
chairs.
You know what I'm saying? And those things
Hey,
look like they're easy to make probably. So
Yeah, it's just
hey,
fabric.
and this isn't no comparison. This is just a question about the chairs because AEW does this. Do they have like a chase variant chair where it's like one of the chairs or maybe like 10 out of all of the chairs are just
no, that's something
especially?
ill. That's something ill that they do.
Yeah, I thought
That.
that's because
If it's
AEW shows it might be like
What you
10.
say, Sha?
if it's the 2 night event, if they do the 2 night
Oh
event,
but he's
they
talking
have the
about
different
in
chairs.
the night that same chair got a different variant that might be Cena just by
Yeah,
himself. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Um,
Somebody got the
where
vibes.
it's like it's like 1 out of 10 chairs. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But
The
they're
artwork
famous
might be
with
different.
AEW. What's it called? So you know these chair people, so they can make any chairs that we want too, right?
Yeah, I'll send the WhatsApp to the to the group
Yeah,
chat.
no, yeah, because
Yeah,
we need to make chairs for the podcast with the fucking shit. That's fire.
yeah,
yeah,
that
we
would
can
be
wrap it.
fire. Yeah,
Come on, baby, that's what we gotta do. Marketing,
that
marketing.
Gonna wrap some chairs for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
But yo, it's so crazy. We go up to we was in the actual MetLife, of course, and we was like out where the fans were, and then we were also at the press box, and We go up to the press box, and my guy from WWE, he's like, "Well, this is something that's gonna be weird to you, but the wrestlers catering, the first time we go to these events all the time. The first time ever they had the wrestling catering that E Will loves to mention so much, and we'll show you guys some of the video, whatever. The wrestling catering was right next to the press catering, right? So we go in to get our food, and we literally see Karrion Cross and Sami Zayn sitting down together, eating lunch, going over their match. And the funny thing is, when my guy from WWE, he's like, "Yo, we can't take no pictures because this catering, this is their time." I'm like, all right, ain't no problem. I was like, so I was just joking to him, like, so you mean to tell me if I'm walking and I see Undertaker, I'm just gonna just turn my head and just make believe that it is no Undertaker there?
Yeah.
Me not really thinking that I'm gonna see the Undertaker. Night two, Sunday, soon as I get off the elevator in the press box, who is there but the Undertaker, Michelle McCool, and Natalia, I'm sorry, about to get in. They getting in the elevator as I'm getting off, and I'm just laughing, and Taker was cool, said what's up to him, shook his hand and whatnot,
I
say what up to
I,
everybody,
I
keep it real.
remember him being backstage, maybe like 2015 or 16, and eating catering. I had brought DJ Luyan when I'm eating catering, and Kane is eating catering next to me. I'm like, that's fun.
Choke slam me, bro.
Funny,
Please.
funny, funny as hell, man. Funny as hell. They had some good food. They had the shrimp and grits, and they had all type of stuff, man. We gonna when Ari gets on the next episode, we'll do a deeper dive into our backstage SummerSlam and Monday Night Raw backstage. We had mad fun. Big up the Method Man, Havoc. Um, we had a good time. Davies. We had a good time at Monday Night
they
Raw. But let's Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
Sure. They canceled the BET Hip Hop Awards and they was all at Monday Night Raw instead, man. That looked like on from like I know you was there, but on TV showing there, I was happy because I never seen Joe Button get any shine like that before. So the fact that they was folk, they gave him shine, but then you saw Method Man, you saw East, like you said, like Havoc, like it was just so many people in the crowd, man. That was from home. I was soup. I was like, all right, this is a good. This gonna be a good Raw.
And I was bringing Buster with me, man. I was bringing Buster to Raw, but he had some more obligations. He got that big star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame last
Hmm.
week. Big up to my brother, and he had some more obligations he had to handle out in L.A. But he definitely was set up to come to Monday Night Raw. He was looking forward to it, and hopefully we'll bring him back. We'll bring him. But let's get into SummerSlam. I actually got SmackDown on right now. I'm watching it. Let's get into SummerSlam. No, big, big, big. Let's start with Seth. Damn it, man. Seth Rollins had everybody fooled. He pulled the. Remember back in the days, we saw it on Vice on that Vice show where they talked about the dark side of wrestling, where they talked
Hmm.
about how Junkyard Dog faked being blind for about a month, and he came back, man. Seth did it. Seth did it.
Seth
He,
pulled the Kaiser Sose.
he pulled
Hmm.
the Kaiser Soze,
Still
man.
never bought it.
Usual suspects. Well, next, I heard that what I seen. I read that I think Seth's daughter blew the spot up. She told the teacher. He said no, but
Hey,
he's pretending.
big up to the teacher though. The
Don't tell
teacher
nobody.
Kevin on the low. Yeah, the teacher Kevin on the low.
Yeah.
The teacher Kevin on the low. What when he came out, when we heard the music burn it down, the building started to shake, even though it's an outdoor arena. The building started to shake. People was going crazy. Then he comes out on the, cause we thinking he's gonna come out and he's gonna run and that's gonna be the cash in right there. But when he comes out on the crutch, the people still going crazy, but then it kind of simmers down a little bit, and he's talking his smack to um to CM Punk while CM Punk is in the ring holding the belt. First of all, that match CM Punk against Gunther, I gotta applaud it. I gotta applaud it. That joint was crazy. We was watching it and it was like, God damn, Gunther is giving this guy chops across his thighs.
Yo,
He's chop.
how long was that match?
It
That
was
shit
like
was
30
long.
minutes.
Yeah, it was at least 30. It was
Yeah.
at least 30. And CM Punk got whipped. His ass got whipped probably for about 25 or the 30 minutes, man.
Yeah.
He was getting chopped in his back. He was getting chopped in the back of his neck. He got chopped in the back of his knee. Like Gunther was just playing with him. Like I was telling Ari when we was watching the match, Gunther really can't lose a match. He's really kind of indestructible when it comes to matches. Like the only way he loses is when he get too geesed, when he get too gassed up, and he takes his eye off the ball and he start playing around, and then he loses. I think that's his only Achilles heel is that he's just so dominant that he gets bored. Like he's beating these
Yeah.
dudes down, and Gunther, and then when he really decides to strap up his boots and lock in and really dominate these guys, they don't have offense for him. They don't have defense for him. And unlike most of the other bad guys, like Seth Rollins, he'll call upon Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to help him, and Solo calls on his goons, the MFTs, to help him. Gunther's out there dolo and beating these people down, wearing them out, winning these matches, winning championships. He's by himself. You don't even see Ludwig no more unless he's dressed up as um
El
Grande
Grande.
El Grande Americano. You know what I'm saying? So but big up to Gunther because he's when it comes to matches, he's dominant, right?
Hmm.
So CM Punk by miracle or miracles, he trips him, he bloodies him, he eventually wins the match. He's holding the belt. We all going crazy. I know Nick ain't the biggest CM Punk fan. Nick, what did you think when CM Punk actually won the belt?
Uh, it was funny because we were on vacation, so we're at dinner, and we had everybody around my phone, even the server, and I was like, oh shit, he did it, you know. I was like, but I mean, I just knew that wasn't gonna like. I was like, it's just not gonna. I was waiting for the cash in the whole time. I'm glad they let it ride for a little bit, but I mean, it still made Punk look, strong, and but when we heard Seth's music, man, and we all like scream, I ain't gonna lie to you, but it was dope, man. One of the second best cash-ins he's done. Um, Crazy, just was good.
Good. What do you rank that among the cash ins? Did you like that cash in as much as you like the one that he did at WrestleMania with Brock Lesnar and Tribal Chief?
But didn't Punk cash in on somebody? Didn't Punk cash in and take somebody's belt too like that?
Um,
Yeah,
Did he do it to Seth?
no, not Seth.
Not Seth.
Mm-mm.
He cashed in. It was kind of like he cashed in a similar way. I don't know who it was.
Can't remember
If you
who
could,
it was.
Nick,
wasn't it Drew?
No, he cost Drew the belt.
He
Damian
cost you the
he
Priest
belt.
crossed
cashed in.
Drew the bell and Damien cashed in. But I'm saying, check who did CM Punk cash in Money in the Bank on.
Or I'm looking right now.
But yeah, no, it was a good one. I mean, it's relevant, for what's moving. It's pretty good with the whole theatrics of him faking it and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because we legit was looking at him like when he flipped. Oh, look, he tweaked his arm. He probably did do. I think he
CM
did
Punk
tweak it a
cashed
little
in
bit.
on Edge and
Edge
Jeff
and Jeff
Hardy.
Hardy. Hmm
It was payback time. But I'm saying like they
Oh,
sold it good because I was looking at the match and it was like, oh, it happened right there. Look how his leg kind of like. I was like, oh shit, okay, he might be out. You know what I'm
I'm not gonna
saying?
lie. When I saw him in full suit and the crutches, I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "Damn, he's not gonna cash in." But I was like, something still just told me it wasn't done. So yeah, like when he threw the things to the side, I was like, "Oh my god, it's crazy."
Do the crutches
and
side.
I look, I
but
now I
but
realize.
go ahead.
I was gonna say now I realize why Matt Hardy tweeted thanks to Seth
Oh,
for
payback.
avenging his
Yeah,
brother
yeah, yeah,
because I was like,
That
yeah,
wow,
yeah,
pay
yeah.
he cashed in on
Yeah,
him.
yeah, that's right.
oh,
Yeah, it was good. I was talking shit about the pay-per-view because Triple H said, "Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet." I'm like, "Oh, we still ain't seen shit." And then, bang, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that was a great moment, man. Everybody was going crazy to cash in. They was cheering for Seth. Even though they wanted even though they wanted CM Punk, and CM Punk definitely had the whole crowd with him, they was still cheering for Seth when Seth won the belt. It's amazing, man, when you get those cash ins. And it was kind of like the people was not. I mean, everybody loves and respects Seth. He's a bad guy, whatever. He's the heel now. He's still GOAT status. You still got to give that man his respect. This is his time right now. But it was
Hmm.
like when we was cheering, we was more cheering that, damn, you really pulled it off, man. That was you really got us. You really fooled everybody. Even though, like, we were leery, but we still didn't know. It still was doubt. But we ain't know, man. We was prepared for this man. We ain't think he was gonna be out for like no year or nothing like that. But if he wanted to return to like Royal Rumble or something like that, it would, that's in the realm of possibility. But big up for him to pull in that heist. And the next night on Raw, they beat the hell out of Roman, LA Knight, and CM Punk. Like, this
And
trio looks unstoppable. And
this whole stealing sneakers shit. It's fu-
listen,
they
bro.
they beating them up so bad they stealing sneakers like it's like back in the hood days. Back in the day.
Bro just needs to start coming in sandals, bro. Like,
They're gonna
come
take
on.
they're gonna take
he should get some
the
Take
Clark.
chocolates.
take chocolates from Walmart, bro. Don't be wearing your fucking J's out there no more.
See,
He gets them Jones for free from
I could
it
Jordan.
make a
I
little bit
could
of a
feel it
difference with the
from the other side of the
ones.
TV.
Man, he gets
Uh,
them joints from fucking Jordan. Shout out to Jordan brand.
no, that's what I'm saying. He probably didn't care about the first pair. He like, nah, these just some spizzites. But he took his braids, man. Like he took his bread
I
once.
feel like I got my shoes took, bro. It's like, no, bro, not my travel cheese.
What did he do with the first ones they stole?
They're
I
they're in the
hope.
briefcase, I think, or they were. Or no,
Oh
on the right
man,
thing. My
hold up,
bad.
hold up! Breaking news right on the podcast. I'm watching SmackDown, and Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre are jumping John Cena right now as we speak. He's getting a little help. Who's coming to help him? You guessed it, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Okay, so maybe, damn, but where's but is this the setup? Is this so? Are they gonna fight? Are they gonna team up together tonight?
You know that's how they set up tag matches.
There we go. Oh, there we go. We good. Broadcasting live from the Ritz Carlton.
Spiff TV.
I think it's
Oh,
gonna
now
be
they're
tonight.
buddies. The bestest pals.
He's gonna start crying, and then it'll be all good.
How fast is that? Just like that, they just best bud now. Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, they hugged each other at the end, so I mean, and he
Bro,
cried with him in the end.
the way Cena turned face annoyed me. I was like, oh, The Rock really must not be coming back, huh?
It was just so abrupt, man. Like, They tried. They tried, man. It's just I'm happy they pulled the plug because the John Cena heel turn it just wasn't what it was
I
supposed to
mean, it
be.
worked. It worked for that moment. I mean, it would have been good still if The Rock was involved. You know what I'm saying? But
The whole plan fell apart. No Travis, no
In,
Rock.
in the moment, right? And I think they had to scrap all that shit because of Trav, bro. Like straight. That's what even Paul Heyman said. He's like, all that shit had to get scrapped because of Trav. 100%.
I don't think it's cause of Trav. I mean, I think if The
no, I
Rock
think
was
it's
gonna
because
come out
from The
for it,
Rock because that was the whole Rock was supposed to at least be.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I don't think it's cause of Trav. I think if The Rock is committed and he says, yeah, I'm with it. Let's go, then they lock it in. But without The Rock, you really don't need Trav. I don't think you could blame. I don't think you could blame Travis Scott all the way for it. I mean,
I mean, they even took
without
Trav out
the
the game
without
though. Trav was
Yeah,
supposed to be in the game, and they
there's a
replaced him
lot.
with
I
El
mean, they're just being.
Grande.
Yeah, he pissed off.
I
Alleged
don't
he
know.
pissed off a
Yeah,
lot of
something
people.
happened.
Right? He alleged
We
he
need
pissed
we
off
need
a lot of
somebody. We need somebody in the inside. We need.
Yeah, I mean, I reached out to my people at WWE. They not really speaking about it. I just did a story about it in Variety yesterday. Make sure you check out my story in Variety, where we kind of broke down what Paul Heyman was saying. Paul Heyman was basically interviewed on Ariel. I don't want to mess up
Ari
the man's
Emanuel
last.
show. Yeah.
Yeah, and he asked him what happened with Travis Scott, and he said basically we had some plans to do something bigger than Elimination Chamber and bigger than what you saw at WrestleMania, but it fell through. Basically, I've heard some of the rumors that you heard that there was a falling out with Travis in WWE, but I can't confirm or deny. I haven't heard Travis' side of the story,
Well,
so I don't know the accuracy of the rumors. This is what Paul
I
Heyman
know
was saying.
Triple H had made that comment too about people taking it serious and really trying to work and how Jelly Roll took it serious. So
I just think he got surprised with like how much Jelly put into it. It was like, damn, this. I mean,
a lot of people talk out there. He definitely was talking to Travis, but Travis came out and said, "This is all I want to do now. I'm focused." You know what I'm saying?
this is my new job.
I mean, you gotta look at it too. You gotta look at it this way too, man. Travis is even smaller than who's the smallest luchador?
Rey
He's smaller than
Mysterio.
Ray Phoenix. He's smaller than in
Well, you
stature.
saw
You
how
know what I mean?
When Cody grabbed him to put him in the joint, his head was just couldn't even fit. Like it was like,
Right.
"Yeah, you
Yeah.
good, buddy? I got you."
But at the same time, man, I think Travis. I think it was good for to cause the headline and the moment for Elimination Chamber. But there we go.
Hey
Anytime, man.
man,
I ain't gonna lie. I came out. I started watching. I'm watching SmackDown. I got caught up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, you just
hey,
saw that.
That's
hey
good.
Lou,
Keep it
man.
real. So we gonna tag
This
you.
eat will, man. I've been to plenty of your parties, man, and back home. I'm down in Georgia now, but whole time you've been going through your thing, man. I've been praying for you, my brother.
Oh, thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. Well, for real, I appreciate that a
Yes,
lot.
sir. Watch you
And
ring that bell.
I'm happy you've been to my parties.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Watch you ring the bell,
Right?
man. It put a smile on my face.
Oh, thank you. I thank you.
Yes,
I
sir.
still owe the hospital a bell because I kind of broke it. So
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. So we welcoming one of my great brothers right now, Pretty Lou, the super DJ, media personality, producer. He's a fellow fan of the comic books and the comic book genre. We be talking about the movies all the time. Lou, you ain't like that Superman, bro?
You want me to keep it real?
Yeah.
Give it a
It was
bizarre.
okay, but it wasn't my Superman.
Mm.
It wasn't my Superman. If I had to rate it, being nice, I'll give it a 6.
Out
I
of
just
10?
Out of 6 out of 10. Yeah, I'll
Oh
give it a
wow.
6. And I mean, I'll keep it real with you, man. I grew up to the Man of Steel. That was not the Man of Steel. If anything, that was. I felt like they treat him like a punk in that movie. One,
He was getting beat down a lot for sure.
you know what I'm saying?
And when they threw the can at him, he blinked his eye.
Come on, man. I mean, he- like, you know, even at the end when they with the post credit when he was talking to
To
with
Mr. Terrific.
Mr. Terrific, like, I mean, yo, you're supposed to be you're a leader. First of all, you're a leader.
You're the leader.
Right, you're the leader, and I felt like you was Aslan Miller, what's his name, who played the Flash. That's how I felt like you acted. And I just, I don't know. There's something about James Gunn that I really don't like about. And
I feel that though. I feel the same way.
What you
yeah,
mean? Guardians of the Galaxy is a legend.
Ah,
nah, it's not Legend. I'm sorry, my
You don't
boom,
brother.
like
my
none of the
boy.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
I'm
I don't
sorry.
like him
I
either,
ain't
bro.
gonna. I ain't
I'm
gonna lie.
sorry,
I
my
like
brother.
Guardians,
Yes,
and that last one was dope. That last
I don't
You
like
Guardians.
him.
know,
Man, I like
listen, man.
Guardians.
I'm gonna keep it real. If you left James Gunn to run the Marvel universe, it would not be great, bro. It would not be
So
great.
so so you so you like the Man of Steel that Zack Snyder did better than this one?
I'll keep it real. Yeah, I did. There's a couple other things that I wish Zack Snyder did change, but I mean, I'm sorry, man, but Henry Cavill is my Superman. I mean, I'll be honest, nobody beats Christopher Reeve. He's number
Christopher
one.
Reeves, A1, of course. Yeah.
He is definitely number one. But my number two Superman is definitely Henry Cavill, man.
What about Dean? What is it? Dean Kane, the one that's he just signed up to be
Oh,
an ice member.
I, yo, I,
Lois and Clark.
yo, by you saying his name, you just disrespected me.
oh my God.
Yeah, my man from Lois and Clark. I used to like Lois and Clark, yo. That was a good
Man,
TV show.
that man, that's him playing Superman is like watching Batman and Robin.
Damn.
Because
That's crazy.
out of the whole Batman series, man, that was the worst movie ever.
Well, Arnold.
Yeah.
Worst.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, that was
Uh,
weak.
That
Nah,
was the worst.
but
That was weak.
Buddy's a big Beacho head right now, but it's
Hey,
We
But
got we got our Latino brothers in full effect tonight. I love it.
nah, we here. But I just, like I said, I think the superstar of the movie was the dog.
there you go,
Crypto.
crypto.
We love
the
Crypto
crypto.
was
dog
the,
wasn't even fucking real. You know what I'm saying?
and he was the superstar. He was. I just felt like, you know, James Gunn should have just kept the same cast. I think the only one that he should have changed, what he did, is I think Jason Momoa is definitely gonna be a great
Lobo.
Lobo.
Yeah,
Lobo.
yeah, yeah.
Lobo. We
Oh
gonna
hell
we
yeah,
I
gonna
never
throw it.
saw Jason Momoa as Aquaman.
there you go.
Yeah, because Aquaman is supposed to be a white boy, blonde, blue eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But
you know what's funny? The guy who played his brother, he looks like Aquaman.
He
yeah,
looked
he
just
actually
like him.
looks comic accurate. Yeah, his
He
brother.
looked just
Yeah,
like
that's
him.
crazy.
Yep, yep. I
That
think
was good.
yeah. So I think Zack Snyder was drunk when he made that casting, but
Zack
besides
Snyder
that,
tried.
man,
Yeah, he tried to switch it
and
up too
I'm
much.
gonna be honest. This is the last thing I'll say, man. I'll pay anything for Ben Affleck to come back.
Oh yeah, Ben Affleck is a good Batman. Like, cause he's like the brolic,
The
Yeah.
big one.
brolic one. You know what I'm saying?
Because
That's like one of the
if
best bat suits ever.
Mm-hmm.
if you ever read any Frank Miller comic books,
Exactly. That's the one.
that's the
The
one.
armored one.
That's
But I
definitely
don't,
the
I don't, I don't, I don't hate the idea of the dude that plays Reacher to be the new Batman either. You know who I'm talking about?
yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely
The
know who you're talking about.
the big,
I'm
the
not
big,
I'm not.
strong, the one that's on Amazon. He's in the Fast and the Furious. He took over
Yes,
with
he's
the
on
Rock
Fast
and
and the
shit.
Furious.
I like him
I don't
too.
think he'll be a good Batman. And there's even talks that James Gunn feels
Alan
so.
Rickton. Alan Rickton.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
yeah.
like it. I don't.
And there's talks. I don't know if y'all read it that James Gunn felt so bad about getting rid of Henry Cavill that he might bring him back to the DC universe.
Yeah, they
But now
said he got a spot for him. I seen it. Yeah,
right, and people are writing, oh, he should be back. No, man, leave
he
that
should
man
be
alone.
Batman. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Nah, nah,
That'd be weird.
that will be the weirdest movie ever. Like I can't see that man as Batman. I'm
So you'd
sorry.
rather have the Reacher be the Batman than Henry Cavill if you had to pick?
I'll pick none of them, man. Yo, man, pay this man his money and bring him back, man.
They
I really,
mentioned another guy too.
They said
He's
the
in
kid
like
Brandon Skelnar. He looked
he's
just
like
like
in
Bruce Wayne.
Yellowstone 1922 or something.
oh
He's
yeah,
Yeah,
like
I know who you're talking about.
Brandon
this ain't that
Skelnar.
guy. Because it's like,
I know. You,
if you go to his gram, he's like working out. He's looking brolic. So I don't know.
Mm.
let's see,
I think
man. Let's see.
I think
Let's
he'll
see
make
how
a
they do
dope
it.
Batman.
But I really hope James Gunn don't really mess up this DC universe. I really hope not.
I like the kid Jacob Ellerdy to be a young Bruce Wayne to a young Batman. So
Yeah,
we get
I
to it.
mean, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, a young Bruce Wayne. You know,
Yeah.
it's like perfect example. What's his name? Who played the Batman? Um,
Robert
Robert
Pattinson.
Pattinson. Pattinson.
Patterson. Right, right.
Robert
He
Robert.
actually. I'm not gonna lie. I give him a lot of credit. He definitely played a good Batman, but he played the part of I don't know if you guys read the comic book of Year One. What was it? Year One or Year Two Batman? That comic, like he definitely portrayed that Batman
Mhm.
from that comic book, you know.
Okay, okay.
But
Well,
once
let's
again,
see.
you know,
A good one would be bringing Ben Affleck back, but we don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
I
See,
don't know.
man.
I think Zack Snyder had a lot of he had a lot of things up his sleeve, man, especially with the underworld. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that whole, when he got to release the Snyder cut, he showed us the ending how he wanted it. He brought back the Jared Leto Joker. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
No,
You know that underworld was going to be crazy, but I guess we're never going to see that. You know,
nah, man.
Hmm.
we're never going to see that. But I hope I'm not knocking James Gunn down. I just don't feel like I don't know. I don't see eye to eye with this guy, man. I really don't. And
Hey,
the
The
funny
Rock
part, I'm gonna
don't
put him on
either.
blast. Shout out to my brother DJ Sus One. Pardon my French, bro. I rip this guy a new asshole every time we talk because he thinks James Gunn is like the president of the United States, man.
What?
He loves the
Yeah,
peacemaker. He loves the peacemaker. I like Peacemaker.
I like Peacemaker. I ain't gonna lie, I like Peacemaker. But remember, Peacemaker also people don't know. Peacemaker came from the Zack Snyder, and he gave it to what you call it, to James Gunn.
Mm,
As far
That
as what?
Peacemaker was meaning like bringing them into life into the DCU.
mm. I
You
ain't
So you're
know,
know.
saying
He
Zach
saying
had
Peacemaker was part of the Snyderverse.
it was part of the Snyderverse.
what?
Mm,
When does Peacemaker come out in the Snyderverse?
No. It was part of it until
Part
they
of it.
got. It was going to be part of it, and then James Gunn took over and he switched everything.
Yeah.
mm.
You know what I'm saying? There was another movie that he switched up. There was a lot. It was Suicide Squad. Same
Yeah.
thing. That was supposed to be as part two of the original first Suicide Squad.
It kind of is. You know what I'm saying? They reference.
Right, right,
My
and
man, my
then
man, my man David Ayer directed that joint. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
and then James Gunn took over.
And I
You
saw
know,
and I've seen David Ayer's cut. Like he showed it to me, and it's
It's
fucking
crazy.
legend compared to
It's
what the
crazy.
fuck. Yeah, like Jerkos are all like the cut that they hired Sweden, the writer of fucking Age of Ultron to make the shit like,
Oh, Josh
because what they
Whedon,
try to
yeah.
do is they try to make it like fucking Guardians of the Galaxy because Guardians of the Galaxy had came out and was popping, so they took David's fucking movie and they cut it up into something that wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And like his version got mad Joker in it, all types of shit, you know what I'm saying? fucking Will
Mm.
Smith and fucking Harley Quinn love story. They
Right,
kid, it's
right.
all type of shit.
Will Smith was supposed to come back, and they cut him off.
Yeah, and then they
Which,
brought blood. They brought Idris Elba as Bloodsport back. You know what I'm saying? So
like, I didn't understand none of that. Like, I really did it. You know what I mean?
and originally David's the main bad character was supposed to be Steppenwolf in his movie, but then Snack took Steppenwolf for Justice League, so he had to use Enchantress and all that extra
Mm.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. They
But
messed
yeah,
that
his
up.
Hey,
cut
I
is
do.
crazy. Like if
I,
we ever
I,
set it up, Sean, we in LA, he'll come play it for us.
Oh, we
yo,
gotta
yo,
do it.
Spiff, let me know, bro.
Yeah, we need to set that up so we can go watch it.
I would definitely sit down and watch that, man.
Shit's
I
crazy.
mean, I
I
remember when
would definitely sit down and watch that. But
they were doing the
Yeah,
promo for
different
the
tone, dark shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, yeah. I just, I don't know, man. That's heartbreaking.
they were doing when they were doing the promo. I think this
Oh,
hurt
you
it
you got
too
froze, you
cut
when they
out.
were
froze
doing
now.
the. Am I good now?
Yeah, he went in
You,
and out.
That's James
That's
Gunn shutting them up.
dang.
I know, right?
Niggas just doing it.
So they zapping you right now, dog.
Just like they
He
got our
got it.
truth.
Right.
Man.
Yo,
Bro,
yo,
we
yo,
lost them.
Lou, you went to your first SummerSlam, right?
Yo,
That
I
was the
went to
first one, right?
my
Oh
first
man.
SummerSlam,
That's
man.
dope.
I had such a great time. You know what? Let me explain real quick my origin of me growing up. I grew up loving. I used to love wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like me and my brothers, we used to fight when we were younger.
Same, yeah.
Like I used to throw my brothers around and everything.
Yeah,
And
Shaheem used to beat up Ari. He's not on right now, but he would do all this power drive, fucking power
Mm-hmm.
drivers and
you know what I'm saying?
tombstones.
So my mother
Everything.
used to be like, you know what, you guys fight too much. I'm gonna make y'all watch wrestling. So we used to watch wrestling, and I was in the Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior era. I was watching,
That's
when
legend too, because Shaheem's mom put him on to rest. She passed down the
yeah,
wrestling torch to the brothers. You know what
Yeah.
I'm
yeah. So
saying?
Yeah.
I was a fanatic. But then after that, like when it started changing up a little bit, and it started getting like real like dumb and like when I once I started seeing Vince McMahon getting involved, and then his son started getting involved, and all that, I was just like, you know what, man, this is corny.
Nah, that
I
was
ain't what.
fun though, man. That was fun when
The
Vince
Attitude
McMahon had to
Era, the
fight Stone
Attitude
Cold.
Era. You know what I'm
No,
Yeah.
no,
That
saying?
no.
attitude.
It
They
was.
start
I
going
think it was
crazy.
before the Attitude Era.
Oh yeah,
It,
that whole Diesel,
yeah.
like Yokozuna era. Like we had some good wrestlers, but
Yo,
they was
you know
kind of
what made
like
me give up
corny.
on wrestling? That year when I started seeing these wrestlers start dancing in the middle of the ring and all that stuff, and I'm like,
Ishii
all right, yes. I was
Oh,
like,
that
this is
that's
corny.
that's attitude
with
era.
Shit,
the
you
That's
got.
Usos.
attitude era.
I'm about to say men on a mission.
But you know what? But what intrigued me back was watching Monday Night Nitro.
Okay. Okay. So you so
That's what
you
int-
so
That
so
you
wasn't
if
wasn't
far
that
off.
that far off. You wasn't that
Right.
far off because Monday Night
right,
Nitro.
right, and I was actually a big fan of Monday Night Nitro. I actually disliked WWE, and I went straight to WCW,
Wow. So
and
you was
then
Goldberg and all of that.
all that. But I think what really, really said I'm going back to it again when I finally saw Hulk Hogan turn heel,
Mm,
Okay. Okay.
yep.
and the whole NWO thing started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, all right, this wrestling thing is getting there again. So I started watching all that, the Stings, and like it was just so interesting. And then and to keep it real, like I was interested. Like once WCW started fading off, and WWE bought it, I started fading off again.
Mm.
But then last year, when I got diagnosed with cancer again, and I knew I had to get my bone marrow transplant. While I was in the hospital and I got my bone marrow, the only thing that I could watch was wrestling.
Wow.
Mm,
And
Wow.
and
God
I
bless.
went back to WWE, and yo, that's when I became a fan again. I started becoming fans of all these guys, like, especially like Roman Reigns, and let me tell you, my wife loves Roman Reigns.
I see you
Like,
got that tribal chief shirt on.
yeah, I'm wearing it right now. I gotta take the sticker off, but
Mhm.
my wife loves Roman Reigns, and like, and I started getting into the story with Cody Rhodes and all that. Like, I
Oh
started
yeah.
getting interested again. And then all of a sudden, I became a big fan again. I became a big fan. I started now, religiously Monday Night Raw. I'm watching it, like right now SmackDown. But now that I got this gig that I have to do on every Friday, so I kind of lose watching SmackDown. But I got really into it, and then my brother, who the one who gave me his cells, who saved my life.
Mm.
He's also a big diehard wrestling fan. And actually, if you really look at my brother looked kind of identical to The Rock. Like, he loves The Rock, like loves him. So when we saw that SummerSlam was coming, I told my wife, "Yo, babe, I gotta go to SummerSlam."
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
got the tickets, and I called up my brother, and I said, "Yo, let's go." And hey, I had a great time. I wish I went to Monday Night Raw. I wish Mr. Shaheem would have called me. You know,
Man.
I definitely got you on the next one, man. They were so tight. I definitely got you on the next one, man. Yo,
Mm.
Luke, we going back? Since you watched it from back then to now, I want to ask you, who's your top five tag teams? You know us, and we in the hip hop world, we always talking who's our top five groups,
Jim the Anvil
and
and
Brett, the
Bret
Hart
Hart, number
Foundation.
one, the Hart
Uh,
Foundation,
I
number
love
one,
it. I love it.
number one, number two. It was temporary, but Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior.
Okay.
Um,
What was that? The Mega Maniacs.
yes,
The Mega
number
Maniacs,
three,
yep.
number three. It gotta go to freaking yeah. I still call him Razor Ramon, man, for some reason. Scott Hall and
And
what's his
Kevin
name,
Nash.
and
Kevin
Kevin
Nash.
Nash.
Okay, the Outsiders.
Yeah.
I love it. That's three. That's a strong
That's
three.
strong. That's definitely strong three. You know what? Back then, I used to love the British Bulldogs.
British Bulldog. That's actually my favorite team of all time, man. I love the Bulldogs, bro.
I like the British Bulldogs, man.
I thought they set the template for a lot that's still going on now.
And you ready for number five? The Road
Okay.
Warriors.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yo, Lou,
yep,
I gotta
yep.
send you my comic book too. I released a miniseries of a universe I'm building myself too. I already shot a
Man,
movie to the
send
joint.
it over to me.
Yeah, I got you.
Definitely send it over to me, man. Definitely.
That
I
top
Definitely.
five
posted
is
a I posted a
serious.
video. I posted a video of the Road Warriors, man, coming out to Ozzy in Japan,
Iron
man.
Man. Yeah, the Iron Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fire.
Yo, Road Warriors, my guys. Especially when they used to come and do the interviews were legendary. Legendary.
Oh,
Yep.
I love it. Okay, so Lou, I know we don't have too much time because I know you got your gig too. Who's your top five singles wrestlers? If you got to do your top five singles wrestlers,
Mount Rushmore time.
My top five single wrestlers, man. Uh, I mean, you gotta give it to Hulk, man. I mean,
okay,
regardless of you know everything that went through with his life and all the politics. I'm not a politic guy. I keep it real. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I'm not a politic guy. Um, I just know what the guy did for wrestling. You know what I'm
wrestling,
saying?
yeah.
Hmm.
And people gotta understand that. So I definitely gotta put Hogan up there. Ultimate Warrior, of course. That's number two. Number three is Sting. I love Sting. Sting. Matter of fact, Sting is the man who made me love the black and white.
Yeah.
Because if y'all go back to pictures and all that, that's all I used to wear is black and white. I always wore a White Sox hat.
You know what's
You know,
crazy too is it's crazy. I was at the bar at the hotel bar with Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and Enzo, and Scott was telling me, and Kevin Nash was telling me the story of how he told Sting, "Yo, you got to change your fucking all that colorful shit. You got to go something. You got to go something. You know more. You see what we're doing over here." And then he told him. He told him the crow. He said, "Look at the crow. That's how you should do your face paint." Kevin Nash gave him
and
that
it and
gem.
it and it worked, and it worked. It definitely
He
worked.
gave him that gimmick.
Um,
That's crazy.
That's
it
fine. That's
definitely
Super
facts.
worked.
gem.
Crazy.
That was a super gem. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Crazy. I got the
Um,
picture.
that's dope, man. I definitely got to put Stone Cold up there.
Okay. Okay.
I definitely got to put Stone
You
Cold
got
up
one
there.
more.
And last but not least, man, you
Rocky.
know, I gotta say The Rock, man.
There we go.
Mm.
I
Rock,
gotta say The Rock
Stone Cold, Warrior, Hogan, Sting.
It almost
and
goes
Sting.
there. Hogan,
I ain't
Ric
mad at it.
Flair, The Rock, Stone Cold, Undertaker. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Uh,
Stone Cold, Stone Cold,
Undertaker's.
Stone
If you
Cold.
if we want to say top 8, Undertaker's definitely in
Yeah,
there.
we
Yeah.
gave you 5. You can't do 8.
But I added him. He's a alternative. He's definitely an alternative, man.
Yeah.
But listen, if you want to say new guys right now, new guys coming up right now, it's definitely Roman Reigns. It's definitely what you call it? I say Roman. I say who else did I say?
Rollins.
Rollins. Yes, that's who I was thinking of. Couldn't get his name, man. Definitely Rollins. The man behind you. I love Penta, bro.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
you
Penta.
got, you got Penta behind Eat Will shit. Yeah,
It's
I
my
just I
favorite
just don't
tag
like how
team.
I just don't like how they treating him, man.
They were
Hey,
booking him crazy good in the beginning. Now it's kind of weird, you know. But
Yeah,
It's only
you
one thing
know.
to do. It's literally one thing to do. Put him with his
true.
brother so they could form the best tag team in the world. That's it.
And remember, they were bad, and when they were doing the Mexican thing, they were bad. They wasn't. They were healed. They were
Yep.
bad.
Lucha
I
I
mean,
love
Underground,
because
Penta.
all that.
Penta has another. His heel thing is
Group.
Penta Dark. So like when he does
Right.
that Penta
Yeah.
Dark shit, is the you know. But
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely love Penta. Like I said, Roman Reigns, freaking Seth Rollins, definitely. Who else? Who else, man? I'm trying to think of.
So,
I like
right?
Cody, but it's just nah. Braun Breaker, nah. He's there.
Steiner, there's the Steiner blood in them right there.
That's Steiner blood automatically. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's another great tag team,
Oh yeah, the Steiners.
the
Hell
Steiner
yeah.
brothers.
Hell yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
your
Steiners.
favorite is Sami Zayn. Stop lying.
I'm watching your man Sami Zayn right now.
Sami Zayn and
Uh,
Solo. So Lou, when you was in the hospital, man, what was the storyline that just was like just intriguing you so much, man? I know you watched it as a whole, but was there a particular storyline that you was looking forward to the most, like each week?
Yo, the Bloodline
The
storyline.
Bloodline.
the last
The
great
blood,
storyline, man.
Yep.
the Bloodline,
Yeah, that
man.
was fucking great.
That's what got me. Like got me hyped, especially when I was going through my stuff, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
For you and
Definitely.
your brother watching SummerSlam for the first time, what the hell did you guys think? We talking about the highlights. What the hell did you guys think when Seth Rollins came out there with that crutch?
Yo, I'm gonna try to get a one shot picture of him throwing the crutches.
Hmm.
I think that was the ultimate for me. Seeing him do that, I went nuts.
Oh
I
yeah.
went nuts. I think that was to me that was phenomenal.
That was it. That was
That
it.
was it for me, bro. You
And
know,
and
Yo.
he
Yeah, I was watching that
go
home.
ahead,
I'm
go ahead.
like, Oh, he really hurt. He got on his stage performer jacket, his Durango boots. Ain't no way he gonna cash in. He got on no wrestling gear. He
You
turned
And the
around.
funny part, and the great part, he was walking away.
Yep.
He was walking away. So we
Yeah.
would thought, all right, he just came out just to warn him, like give him a warning. When I'm good, I'm coming for you. But when he turned around and all I saw him do this,
mm-hmm.
I went nuts.
Yeah.
I went nuts.
I've been
That I
calling
think
for
that
for fucking Brock Lesnar to come back for the longest. Finally, shit.
Oh,
Oh,
bro, that was
Brock.
crazy,
Brock Lesnar's back.
Finally,
bro. I screamed for real. I ain't
so
gonna
so
hold you,
so because I gotta get out of here.
yeah.
Yeah.
My last thing I want to say about that. First of all, was I happy about Brock? Nah, I wasn't really too happy about it.
Man,
You know what I was? I'm gonna keep it
Brock caught
real
a
for you.
stray because he got the text message sent to him. We would have been had Brock. He would never been gone. But the big
bro.
dog sent
Bro,
him them videos. You know what I'm saying? They caught him in that little
Caught him
huerta.
in
You know what I'm saying?
that little situation that he's in. But I'm gonna tell you what I thought was gonna happen that night. I thought The Rock was gonna come out.
Mm.
I thought The Rock was gonna step to Cena and tell Cena, "Yo, you were supposed to be on my team. What are you doing?" Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Right? And then he was gonna look at Cody Rhodes, and I thought Cody Rhodes was gonna hit Cena with something, and Rhodes was gonna turn
Oh.
Double
heel.
try. That would have been good writing right there. We would have been like, oh shit. But we
Well,
can't
that
I
have
was
The
thought
my
Rock
about
every
that a
time.
lot. I
that
don't
was
think
my
it's time
prediction
for
for the
Cody to
show,
turn
man.
bad yet, man. It's just not time for Cody to turn
yeah.
bad, man. This dude is
I
Man,
got
so loved.
Cody left WWE, AEW just not to turn heel. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to turn mad heel for a long time.
man,
Couple
man.
years.
But
I think his money will go up if he turns heel.
it is super up because
Eventually.
they gonna wait too long. You see yourself die the villain,
Because
man.
his heel villain shit is dope too. You know what I'm saying? Like when he's a bad
Cause
guy, he had the mustache and shit. He's cool.
Yeah. So
Hey, but
yeah,
but listen, Lou, before you leave, they was the crowd. I don't know if they caught it at home. The crowd was mostly Cena to me.
Nah,
they're
the whole
boom.
crowd was Cena.
They're boom Cody.
Yeah, they were
yeah.
booing him the whole time. Even you know what's crazy? He got the loudest boo before they even came out when they put him on the teleprompter on the screens. That was the next match. They were booing him.
I think most of them were expecting a double turn as well. That's what I think.
It's too
You
early.
know,
It's too early.
I mean, it's been about 3 years already. Like, how cheesy can you get? At least he don't cry no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's the
Nah, he
good
cries
thing.
a lot, but
He he cried.
Cody's still virtuous, and it's like it just to me it just feels like all this heel turn and all of this. Like they to me they gave you the perfect match for both of them being good guys. I think that's why the match was perfect because they both were
I
good
do think
guys
they
and
should have changed the
nobody
stipulation
cheated.
though. A street fight means is animosity. If there's no animosity, it should have just been a regular match, possibly.
Yeah,
Just change
it
the
That
was.
was the
situation
weakest
back.
street fight ever.
To me,
Terrible.
that definitely was a regular match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
they was
know.
That's the
calling
only
all the
thing.
moves.
Change the
They was
stipulation.
calling all.
Yep.
That's it,
But
man.
that was my prediction. That's what I thought how it was gonna end.
Yeah.
But
Do
instead,
you see anybody beating Seth for this belt, or he gonna keep it for a while?
I think he's gonna keep it for a while.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I think he'll stay with it for a while. Because right now,
that
I don't know who else could beat him.
Longer than
Roman.
Jay had it.
51 days.
Yo, let's not even talk about that. Cause I'm
Talk about
if you
it.
no, let me tell you, man. If you thought they were doing Penta wrong, they definitely did Jey Uso wrong, bro.
Kishi let us
Like
know.
they
They,
did
I
him
Yeah.
thought I
wrong,
thought
man.
Triple H was gonna strap a rocket to his back.
Yeah,
He
all right.
did.
They
He let it
strapped.
crash land, bro.
Yeah. What they did. They put a 1976 Chevy Nova in his back.
Hey,
We're gonna
man,
put
he was
rocket on
tough.
your ass. You
Yo,
ready? We're gonna put that rocket on you.
they use
Yeah, all
regular
right. That
unleaded.
rocket.
yo,
That rocket. That
Louis,
rocket lasted real short, man. I was heartbroken.
but listen, once you win it, you win it. Once you the champ, you always a champ. It don't matter if you had it for
No,
50
no,
for
it's
5 minutes
true.
or
I
51
just don't.
days.
I just don't like how they treat my guys, man. Those are guys that. Come
Yeah,
on, man.
I ain't
He
gonna
he
lie. If
he
I'm
he,
Punk, I
he
don't
should
want
have
it.
been champ for a while.
I don't want
Who
that.
CM Punk?
Yeah, if I wouldn't want to count
Who,
that. Nah.
As a win.
That makes me
Well,
think about
tell,
like the Royal Rumble when they got thrown out in like 2 seconds type thing. Like that's I don't know. I mean, it
well,
happened, but
remember it happened to Drew McIntyre. He only had the belt for like 2.5 minutes.
yeah, he
yeah.
lost, man.
You
Lou,
know
what'd you think of Jelly Roll? What'd you think of how he performed in the ring?
what I think of Jelly Roll? He got his ass fucking whooped.
yeah, it was cool.
He
The
was
only the only thing
it
is
was
that
cool, but he didn't belong in there, man. I'm sorry.
it was
He
cool. It
just
was just
didn't.
that he was bracing too early. Like he's already bracing for the shit. It's like okay, like did you guys peep that?
Yeah, well, you
Yep.
got to make sure he can make the rest of his tour, bro.
Yeah, okay then, but you're not supposed to do it right. You're not supposed to do it while he's doing it up there. You
Hey,
waiting, and as he's coming, then you brace
dog,
yourself.
dog, put yourself in jelly spot. I'd be like that too, dog. Like,
Well, that's the
Let
whole
me
oh,
let me
part of
bro.
yo
selling. You got to sell it good. You can't fucking shit that you know it's coming. You're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna wait here.
yo
It's coming. Oh yeah,
he
His toes are
definitely
even
was
pointed. Yeah.
he definitely won the Academy Award of standing still and crossing his arms.
yeah.
I
He
like the way
had
he
to do
flipped
it.
back though. That shit was funny.
Nah, it was
I
that.
was just watching Fat Joe Joe and Jada's podcast. Joe was talking about it.
Oh, he said, "I'm
Yo,
sorry, Joe. I'm sorry, Joe." That was hilarious, man. Lou,
I
who,
wouldn't be
who?
saying sorry. Just look. I tell you one thing. You gotta look at his check after that one.
Oh
Nah,
yeah.
he got a nice check. Who's the next wrestler? Who's the next rapper you want to see get in the ring?
None of them.
None of them.
I really feel rappers need to leave this sport alone, bro. For
it's
real.
only one.
Just leave it
It's
alone.
only one. Little Scrappy.
Action Bronson.
Nah, Little Scrappy.
Little Scrappy.
Little Scrappy
That
Little
done
nigga
been in.
wild.
Scrappy.
Listen, I've been to the
Bro, you
school and
want me to
seen him
quit
train.
you want me to quit watching wrestling again.
Hey,
Is
If
any
he had
if he
DJs
some.
could
actually could
do
He
it?
take
had a
down
couple
Bronson
You
classics
think
though,
it's
down
any
here, man.
DJs could do it?
Nah, not Scrappy. Tell him to stay with Love and Hip Hop, bro. He gets beat up there.
I'm gonna have to send you the footage from when I went to his matches, man. He's pretty good. He's like we called him Scrap Cena. He had
Oh
the
yeah,
jean shorts. He had the
yo. I swear to God, I hope he comes to Sirius XM because if I ever interview him, I'm gonna bring that up.
definitely.
Bad Bunny get busy though. Bad Bunny get busy. Bad Bunny get busy.
yeah, for sure.
He got the best
I mean,
celebrity interest ever.
listen, the moves that Bad Bunny did, it was all on the wrestlers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They made him
all
look
right, he
good.
did the Damian Priest joint. It was all right,
But
whatever.
listen, man, that interest, man, backlash in Puerto Rico with the whole
My
stadium singing
brother,
your
that's the
song.
easiest. My brother, it's like his entrance music is a hit record. Anybody could do that. You come out to a fucking hit record in your fucking country. What do you fucking think? I could line
But
up any.
You
Yo,
but
sound
that's
like
bro,
what
you
that's
sound
what
like
that's
yo,
Kishi
what
right now,
listen,
bro.
that's what makes the
Yeah, I'm
interest
just telling you the
perfect
truth.
because
listen,
You sound like
That's
Kishi
like
right
no, no,
now.
no, no.
listen,
That's like if
because
we're in
it's
listen.
Brooklyn. If we're in
No,
Brooklyn and we
no,
bring out Jay-Z, they're not gonna fucking sing fucking the song. What if yeah?
well, they was
Spiff.
in
I got
Cleveland. They
something
wasn't
even
singing
better.
DIY song when they was out there.
Will,
Who the
Will,
Wait,
fuck
check
is
this out.
DIY?
wait.
I got
Let
something
Pretty
even
Lou
better.
Fuck is
speak.
DIY?
What you
I
got to
got
say,
something
Lou?
even better. That's like me putting a ring in the middle of Dykeman and I come out to Bad Bunny and people gonna scream for me.
Yeah, that's like
Hmm.
exactly,
But
exactly.
but that doesn't take away from the fact that it's one of the best entrances of all time. So I'm not even
I mean, it was a
sure.
cheat code. It was a cheat code. It's
It's
a
a
cheat
cheat code.
code.
Just like it was a
A
cheat
I hear
code
cheat
that.
when
code.
Rusev came out
Well,
on the
it ain't.
tank. It's cheat codes. It happens. But he
No,
had a
no, no, no,
perfect
no. You're
storm.
talking about
It
the
wouldn't
number
have come.
one artist. Listen, you
It
talking about
wouldn't
the
going
number
off
one
like
artist
that
Whoa.
if
over
it was
Drake,
Backlash France.
over everybody performing in his fucking country of Puerto Rico and
Okay.
playing the
So that's a
biggest song. They're
perfect
gonna fucking. It's like
entrance.
it was a concert.
All
I'm
Yeah,
right,
just
guys.
like
saying.
Zelina.
Lou got a
You
Zelina's
kid,
can't. You
guys.
can't
entrance was
put it. You
fire.
can't
Lou
put.
has
You
a
can't.
kid. Relax,
You can't put
guys.
his entrance against a wrestler's entrance pop. It's two different things.
Oh no,
All
no, no,
right,
That's the
no.
best. That's the best rapper
Lou
entrance.
getting dressed. Lou got to leave.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's the
gotta get
best.
out
That's
of
the
here, man.
best.
Y'all
That's the
Let's
best
let
rapper
Lou do his
entrance.
thing.
put it this
Hey,
way: if we
Lou
start
love you,
getting paid
bro.
for this, I will not book myself anymore during this time.
We gonna keep it going, Lou. You know we gonna have you on way more. You know we gonna have you on way more, man. Yo, I'm always happy when I see you, man. I love you, Lou. Thank you
Nah,
so much, man.
I
yes, sir.
appreciate it, man. Thank you, fellas.
Yo, if you would have put the ring in Dyke, man, we could have brought Messi out. They would have sang, come on. So, come on, yeah.
Messia.
They would have performed that, too. That shit would have been the biggest
Messia.
pop. If we
Yo,
Yes,
you
talking
sir.
right.
Dyke, man.
Listen, man, you could probably you could put a ring and put DJ Camelo walking down a ring, and he'll get
That shit gonna go
And
warning,
they gonna
warning.
go
You're gonna get the
crazy.
biggest pop. Okay,
and
so
he'll
he got
get
the biggest artist pop in wrestling. You can't give him no other thing. All right,
Damn,
Jelly Roll singing
damn,
fucking the Viper's entrance.
That shit was black.
trash.
that was trash. Yo, fellas, I love y'all. Thank y'all. Yo, Fifth man, great seeing you. Long time, my brother.
You already know, my brother. Love always.
Always, oh, Will, thank you,
Pleasure,
man.
man.
Yo, Nick, thank you. Shaheem, let me know when I'll come back, man. I'll make sure I'm not booked that day.
All right, my brother. You
Yeah,
know it's
Get it.
love, man.
yes,
All
Peace.
right.
sir. Appreciate you.
Cardi B should have came out to Wet. They would have sang that song.
Yeah,
Nah, you can't play that there,
but
bro.
The
she
whole
came out
arena
to.
would have sang the Wet.
She came
It
out.
would
She
have
should
been
have
all
came out
bleeped
She
out.
came out to a new single.
about, and
New
nobody
That's
single,
knew
not
which
what
is
that
good
shit
controversial.
was.
marketing.
Good marketing, but
Yeah, but
nobody knew
that's
what that
What?
marketing. She's
was.
pushing her single.
Uh,
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna come out the outside, try to
I
blow
think
it
people
up
were.
some
It
more.
was playing like 50 million times.
I was gonna say I think people were burnt out with that song over the weekend, probably.
It was playing 50 million times, but you know,
At least we ain't get to hear Fiend a
and
thousand
Cardi,
times.
she only. Mm,
Yeah, Beam. I think Fiend is banned.
It's still
yeah,
going.
I don't know if we're gonna hear it, man.
They
I
still
don't know if
use
we're
it?
gonna hear it.
Yeah.
On what?
I
I
haven't
just
heard
saw
it.
it the other day. It was
Bring
on a
back
promo. It wasn't
Creed.
on like. It wasn't on
Well,
TV.
the YS6.
Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh man. I
Can't
Man.
wait.
I gotta rewind this Joan.
What time is it?
So, E Will, did you have a favorite match at SummerSlam?
Um, probably,
TLC.
ooh, probably the Roman. Probably either the tag or the Naomi match. Naomi, Io, and Rhea, or the Roman and Jey Uso tag match. I just wish that for Jay's entrance that they performed when it was a little darker outside. But that would have been
Yeah.
impossible. So, but yeah, other than that, those are probably my two favorites. The ladder match was, it was okay. It was cool.
You saw they try to
I
bring
liked
that
it.
that spot, the Jeff Hardy and the Ed shit, when he was holding on
Yeah,
to the thing.
That was
like
a dope
they tried
variation
to
of
create the
It
magic
was
Look
dope.
at
from.
she got a crazy black and blue
Joe
on her leg if it's real.
Who?
Yeah, it
Team
felt like they tried to
DIY.
Cora
recreate
Jade.
the magic
Yeah,
from
Cora
the
Jade.
first ladder match that should have been on Mania, but they did it on SmackDown,
Right.
and it didn't
She got a
quite
big
hit. It
old
was
black
too
and blue
many
on her
tag
leg.
teams. And my thing with the
Yeah.
ladder match, it's too many times where they're at the top of the ladder, just grab it, but you're waiting for somebody to come up so you can do the spot. It looks
Oh,
nuts.
Ray Phoenix did it worse. I'm like,
Oh
oh
my
my god,
gosh,
bro.
bro. Just grab it.
Oh.
Your hand is on it. And he's like, no, I'm gonna just sit here and act like I'm struggling until somebody climbs up top and comes to knock me
That
in.
was
It's too
bad.
much.
That's just shot. Look at
So
shot laughing. Shot
I
knows.
he was like slip. I'm like, oh my god, bro, come on, my dog. Like,
it's
Yeah,
like
I
that was
get it.
bad. The timing was a little bad on that,
it.
John.
Yeah.
I know he was ahead of time. I get it, but
yeah.
He got to slow
you
I
down. Like
you
this
slow
is
down.
what Spiff was saying. When I think it was Spiff that was saying that like the AAA style is so fast, they got to slow
Yeah,
it down a little bit
yeah, I
for
slow it down. Yeah,
WWE. But
I
I
tell
ain't
you one
gonna
match I
lie,
was a little
I liked
disappointed
all of
with
those
though.
spots.
Yeah, I mean, it was like time. Tables, ladders, ladder spot. It was cool.
yeah.
You know,
I was let down by that Jacob and Solo match. So I was a little like I wanted to see more.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I think I was
The
probably most
ending
let
was
down.
fugazi.
Yeah, I hated
The
that
ending, yeah,
ending.
pissed me off too.
did
Ah,
yeah? Did you get the interview with Dom and Shaw?
We got it. We got it. I'm gonna send it. Yeah, we got it.
No,
yeah.
He bigged you up, Spiff. Once I said Spiff TV, my man got all. He's like, that's
it's
my
my bro.
guy. I was like, yeah,
Matter of fact, Spiff, you made
yeah.
his.
He
Did you make
cool,
the
man.
mask
No,
that he
I didn't
came
make the
out to?
mask. Hayashi made that mask. The last mask, the first one he came out with was Busio, but with Dom,
Yeah.
his Bone Falcons and the DM, and the Susio and the Daddy Dom font. I did that,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we we
and the
we
new
gonna
T-shirt
drop
he
it. We
got the new T-shirt I helped with too.
we gonna drop that Dirty Dom ASAP. Like right after this, we got Dirty Dom coming. We got the video of Bret Hart coming. We got Jade Cargill, and on Friday, August 15th, we got a whole hour and change with our truth. So we getting a lot of great guests, and we got more great guests lining up for this week. Method Man, Havoc, they say they coming on, so we got a lot of great things, man. That's coming up. This was a fantastic week for professional
Fist.
wrestling. I can't wait to see where these
Wrestling,
storylines go.
Hey,
wrestling.
y'all see Dom got I don't know if it's Judgment Day, but they got a match at Triple Mania against Hamburger. What's his name? Hamburgers the guy Spiff was telling us
Hamburguesa,
about.
the hamburger and
Hamburguesa,
stuff.
yeah. So he got a triple threat against him coming up. So I think that's dope too.
Big
I
old,
love all
big,
that shit.
big, big, fat, funky guy that be doing moves. Crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so
You know who's a big guy that moves is what's this Gringo Loco? I like that guy.
I about to say the hamburger. He kind of dressed like him a little bit. His
He's
ring gear
ill.
kind of looked like
Gringo
Gringo
looks
Loco a
good.
little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
they was going crazy for Charlotte. They was going crazy for Charlotte and
Look, they
Alexa
just got a
Bliss
cake.
too, man. They a
They
dope
just got a
tag
cake.
team.
Congratulations. Oh, it's only got
Who?
her name on it, I think. Uh-oh, it's gonna be smoke.
Hilarious.
Let's get on
Nah,
it.
they gonna rock for a while, man. Like I said, Charlotte ain't. I love Charlotte, but Charlotte ain't get these many cheers, and I don't know about 5 6 years. So
She's popping right now. Yeah.
she
They
popping,
did the one thing I said, man.
but
Just
I
show
like
some
it.
personality. That's it.
Yeah,
And
Personality.
Alexa's helping her with that for
Uh,
sure.
Yeah.
they're funny together, man. They're
She's
funny
not
as
just
hell.
some
yeah.
cyborg going by
That's
emotions. Like she's actually showing depth. I'm back on the Charlotte train
that's it.
now.
But before we bounce, Nick, let me ask you, how would you like to see them book this John Cena and Brock Lesnar feud? Like, is it going to be a series of matches? Is it just one match? Is there a stipulation to go with it?
I would hope for a series of matches, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna give us one big one. I hope there's still some interaction, going on the next couple weeks. Because, I mean, yeah, like man, I was super happy to see Brock come back, regardless of all what's going on. But I don't know. As far as stipulations, I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm hoping for one good match, with a couple run-ins, maybe on SmackDown or Raw or something. But
wanted to see. I thought it was the perfect setup. Instead of having LA Knight in this saga with Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, I thought it would have been brilliant if Brock comes out on Monday Night Raw
I
and
thought the same
helped
thing.
Roman Reigns and CM Punk. So on one side you got three Paul Heyman guys versus three former Paul Heyman guys. Brock, Roman, CM Punk versus Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins. That's how I would have did it because I know that Roman wanted I know that Roman wants to fight. I know that Roman wants to fight Brock Lesnar, of course, but maybe we do that down the line. I want the Heyman guys versus the Heyman guys. I thought that would have been crazy. And Brock, people, I don't know. I think they probably felt that if we bring Brock back, will people boo him or whatever? They underestimated the reaction to me because everybody, mostly everybody wanted to see Brock Lesnar back. Ain't nobody really tripping off that stuff. So
Naomi don't want
I
to
think
see
if
him.
you would have brought him back as a face, I don't know.
She's a black
I
champ right
can't. I
now,
can't. I
so
said
no black
mostly
champs want to
everybody.
see Brock coming.
I think out of all the black champions in history, she is the safest one.
Yeah,
Brock
yeah,
Lesnar. She's super
yeah.
good.
Definitely.
Naomi catching a stray F5. Damn.
She's the safest one. But yeah, I thought he should have came back as a face. I thought that would have been dope. But
Yeah,
it's
and
gonna be
I thought that
interesting to
would.
see him and John Cena.
Hey, Sean, with you. I
I
wanted
think
to
the
see
only
him come
thing
back as
left
a
is for them to
face.
do Hell in a Cell. Yeah, he should have came back as a face, and I think the only thing left for them to do now is Hell in a Cell. Um, he gonna beat the hell out of John Cena, man. No
Oh
pun
yeah.
intended.
Yeah.
Suplex City. Ready to see it.
And
Didn't Suplex
man,
City
Brock
start with
Lesnar
Cena?
is brolic
Yeah,
as hell.
it started with Cena, right?
Hell yeah.
And it wasn't that SummerSlam? I want to say that was SummerSlam too, when he
He beat
suplexed
the
him
hell out of
about
him at SummerSlam.
20
Yeah, that was
times.
SummerSlam. Like I was scared. I was actually scared for him, man. So
I was
Yeah,
like,
um,
what's
SummerSlam
going on?
2014.
yeah,
I ain't never see
2
Cena
years
get
ago.
jobbed out like that, like the
So
Brooklyn Brawler. Yeah, Cena looking like Barry
That was
Horowitz.
what you call a squash, but it wasn't quite a squash match because Cena actually won, but he beat the hell out that man. So
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it. We got some really great things coming up. The Clash in Paris is at the end of the month.
yeah.
We'll come back to you. We'll circle around. We still gotta give you some. We still gotta give you our reviews of Dynamite and NXT. SmackDown is going on right now as we watching Sami Zayn just be Solo Sokoa. It looks like the Secret Harvest about to fight Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. So, and the main event tonight is John Cena and Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. So, it is what it is. We'll come back to you with the review. Spiff TV,
Sure.
Nick 16, E. Will, Shaheem Reed, Ari the Oracle's out there. And big up to my man Pretty Lou for coming in and chiming in. I like Superman though. I thought Superman was better than Fantastic Four. I liked it. So that's it. The Rap on Wrestling podcast. We got a lot of great episodes coming up. Stay tuned. Until next time. Peace.
Yeah, yeah.